18-year-old Tyler Klein is a gifted songwriter and musician. His band, Lullabies for Ghosts, placed in the Tulsa Battle of the Bands, and the band is still in competition.
We're going to the finals sometime this February and competing for cash and recording time and all that. So
You have a lot to look forward to.
yeah, it's going to be a busy year.
He possesses an easy smile these days, but that wasn't the case a few years ago.
There was a point where the music stopped making as much sense as it always has to me.
That is when he suffered a case of major depression.
A lot of it is still kind of a really big blur because it was such a strain on my mind and such a stress just in general that my brain has literally blocked out several memories. But some signs of it that I can definitely share would be lack of energy, lack of motivation, not being able to concentrate.
It was then that Tyler's mother, Pam, found help for him and their entire family at ACT, Associated Centers for Therapy. As many as 5,000 people are served by ACT every year. It's where the indigent, uninsured, and underinsured turn to help for a variety of mental health and substance abuse issues. Here they receive medications and counseling.
They helped us put our family back together, little piece by little piece, by achieving different small goals, long-term goals. They did a family story, which was really neat because it pulls out your strengths.
They clung to the program to help Tyler and the entire family after they faced sexual abuse in the home. The children's biological father was convicted of 2 counts of lewd molestation in May of 2006. Tyler says the abuse was at the root of his depression. He says his counselor at ACT helped him through some dark times.
It ended up playing a big role because the things that I wasn't comfortable talking to anybody else about.
It is here that people from all walks of life with varying problems get help. Roy Eddings meets up with his group here every day for lunch, therapy, and camaraderie.
This place has given me the strength to stay away from alcohol and to combat my depression and anxiety.
But in the future, people like Eddings might not be able to be served here.
We've had to take a look at narrowing our front door, closing down who it is that we see and only serving the most critical.
Clinical Director Dr. Brian Blankenship says because of the state budget crisis, they most likely will have to turn some people away come July 1st. People like Tyler, who has learned to become whole and productive again. For the Oklahoma News Report, I'm Liz Exon.